Yeah, so like I think this is this like a fertility god or something? I think it's meant to be. I'm also pretty sure there's a Final Fantasy 14 enemy based off this.
Probably.
Wait a minute.
What?
He already repels physical, but he has an ability called repel physical.
Yeah, so that way when you fuse him, you could transfer that to a different person if you want.
So that one's just for fuse fodder.
Yeah.
Strange, but okay. Okay, so Hachiman. We'll just do Ball Zipple. So I don't know what his deal is. He looks very something or other, so we'll go ahead and we'll just give him... Well, I guess we'll give him the one magic thing, since, you know, he seems to like his magic. He looks kind of like a caveman. A vampire did caveman.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe he's just the dark elf.
Hey, you never know. It could be possible. Bilial. I mean, I could get one of these. I want to keep these two, at least so I can remember who they are for when I do their thing. So let's go ahead and see if we can do a triple fuse. I mean, I could get Srasha. Or Odin.
I mean, you could. That sounds fun.
Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, cool. Like an alien? Kind of.
Yeah. Sriracha is pretty cool.
Repels light, but is weak to dark. Oh, neat. He even opened up a little thing.
Yeah.
By the way, if you see any like of the social link personas, let me know, just because they're probably more important.
Yeah, okay.
And believe it or not, I'm probably not going to remember which ones were which, or which ones are.
That's fair.
So I don't know, should I read the compendiums for these ones and then just be like, yo, time to fuse you and stuff? I guess.
I guess if you want to just keep track of what you're doing.
So let's see, who'd we get? We got Mata. A giant monster in Hindu myth. Its mouth is so enormous that it can swallow all of space, along with all gods. Its name means intoxicator. Look, I'm stomping.
Yeah.
Then we got this one, the weird alien dude. In Zoroastrian myth, Zerosha's duty is to listen to the cry of humans for Ahura Mazda, also known to descend after sunset to vanquish evil. Its name literally means observance. That explains the giant eye on its head. A major deity in Shinto myth, clay dolls were often sculpted in its image. Since it was worshipped by rebels, the dolls came to be seen as a symbol of defiance. Okay, see, I thought this was actually something different. I didn't think this was a Shinto deity. My bad.
Okay, also, I like how his little hands rotate. They're cute.
That is pretty funny. A demon whose name means Lord of the High Place, possibly derived from the Syrian deity Baal. He presides over death and the spirits of the deceased. Many worshipped him because of this power. I mean, he does look pretty neat. Is that the last one I did? I didn't
think
do
so.
many. Oops. Did I do you? Zerosha? I did, right? Did I do all of them? I think I did.
I think you did all of them, yeah.
I'm gonna double check. It's a bunch of different names. So we did Mata. We did Zrosha. Yeah, we did. Because these were all of them, right? Yeah. Guess then we get back to fusing. So, oh, I could make Isis. Or Hello.
I mean, yeah.
Or Saparna. Which one of these three do you think?
Do hello.
Hello? Okay. So what's your deal? You null fire. Well, you're pretty good, actually. See, I'll give this one this, right? This one isn't actually that bad. Like, if I didn't have Black Frost, I'd probably consider it heavily.
Yeah.
Because, like, it nulls the things that can instant kill you. It's weak to wind, but I mean, it also nulls fire.
Yeah, and I mean, you could get like a strength against wind or like evade wind or something if you wanted to.
Yeah, right? So I'm going to level this one as if I could maybe use it in the future.
Okay.
Because you never know. It even has Magic alone, Megan, as like a base move. This one's basically like... This one, yeah, this one I probably would actually use, to be honest. See, it's even like mouthy, right? Who dares summon me? You are a noble child to bear such a strong light. I shall grant you the grace of God. See, that one was unique.
Yeah.
This one, is this one a social link one? Is it?
I was actually just gonna look that up.
I think it is. No, is it?
Oh, this list doesn't have it in order.
Ah.
Well, it has them in alphabetical order, but I'm looking for a level order.
I mean, couldn't you just look up the social link?
I mean, I could, but I figured I'd look at the other ones of the Star Arcana too.
Time needed to recover from ailments is reduced 1 turn. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, but also...
Yes, it looks like Hello is the highest level star you can get.
Okay, so Megan, I told you to let me know when there's your persona.
What? I didn't realize that was one. I thought most of them were level 90.
Do you think insta-heal is, like, worth it? Probably not, right?
No. Also, Balls the Bowl is also the highest of the moon.
Oh, is it?
That's what it's telling me. That's really weird.
Do I
didn't
have
think
the
you
moon
could...
next?
No.
I was
Oh, no,
gonna
never
say.
mind. There's another one here. Zendalphon. It's in a different row for some reason.
Ooh, repel wind. I definitely want you. Well, shoot, Megan. What do I get rid of? Salvation, maybe?
I mean, it's pretty good, and you can get the skill card from it if you wanted.
I mean, I can, but, like... Okay, what... I mean, I guess I
don't
could get rid
know.
of Mabufu dying.
I mean, you could
Or
get rid
would
of
I?
God's Hand. You're probably not going to use that.
I mean, that's probably true.
Because, like, you get decent strength, but this is like a magic persona with a lot of coverage.
Halves HP cost for physical skills. I mean, that's not awful, but I don't have physical skills anymore.
Yeah,
So I don't know what I'm
I
getting
worry
rid
about
of. Okay, that one actually seems really good. This one I might keep, to be honest. Man. What about a triangle? Can I triangle any of you? Ah.
I mean, if you want to see, you could always go into the search function as well and see if there's anything new in there.
Isis. But then I gotta use hello, which I could. But this one takes Black Frost. Nah, that one. But should I register hello? Or is it registered? Even
It'll be registered because
yeah.
you fused it, yeah.
But even with the levels it got.
Yeah, I think so because you used it, right? It just fuses whatever you or registers whatever you fused, unless you had one before.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll get Isis too then.
Yeah. So Sarasha was also the last one of the Justice.
Sarasha. Did I get that one?
Yeah, that's like the alien thing.
Okay.
Futsunushi, I think you did that for a fusion, so I think you have that one. Barong is the highest of the Emperor. Or no, Odin is. Never mind. Odin.
See, I'm not going to use Isis. I'm just going to give it whatever. Isis doesn't matter to me.
Isis is the highest of the Empress as well. Oh, no.
What am I going to get? I got this one already. Damn it. I'm afraid it did not turn out as we expected. Thanks,
I guess
Hashiman.
you gotta make Isis again.
Yeah. Isis can come later, I suppose.
Hey, but you got really good coverage on this guy now.
I do. That's a very good point.
Like, honestly, I would probably register this one over the other one you made.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, yeah, he's high magic and you've got a ton of magic skills. That makes sense.
Yeah, true. Well, there you go. It happened a second time. Okay, so who was it that I made? I made Hello. Did I make Mata? No, I got Mata. Was Hello the only one? Or was there another one that I made? Besides Hashiman.
I think those were the only ones you made because you just did it a little while ago.
I mean, probably. There's just so many names and like numbers, Vega. It's hard to keep track sometimes. Which is why I'm glad I have you here. A fallen angel in Judeo-Christian lore whose name signifies morning star. Primarily known for defying God, but also worshipped as a bringer of light to mankind. Alright, very cool.
Yeah.
Man, look how beefy Black Frost is, dude. Look at him. Beefy. Well, I will need to remember that. Okay, now, as is customary after fusions, a lot of fusions, I'm just gonna check the recording. Okay, thankfully everything looked perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm just a little paranoid, just a little bit.
I mean, that's perfectly fair. It has been kind of finicky today.
Yeah, weirdly. Only like twice, but that's all it really takes. So you can even just go to Magatsu Inaba? Do 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 bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Oh, the tank!
Electricity will work.
Oh, yes, you say. Tell me. To ice, you say? Well, guess what else FrXK has?
We help. It's showtime. Are you ready? You can count on me. Yeah, go, go, go.
I climbed the stairway to maturity.
Bum 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 bum.
Careful. It's immune to physical attack.
So you say this is like the final floor of this dungeon?
I think so. From what I read, anyway.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. 3 of them. Don't
No,
give
you're
up now,
flipped.
okay?
Agidyne. Agidine. But like more powerful because it's Yukiko. There we go.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
I really like Teddy's claw. Like I really like
It's
his
really
weapon.
cool.
Like it just looks really nice. I don't know. It's like the colors and everything. It's just so perfect.
Yeah.
Endurance up. Oh, it's the robot. Now, will I actually need to fight it this time? Nope. Well, potentially not.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, nope. I'm not going to beat it. Oh, no, I'm not going to beat them. But it is shaken. So what have I not done? I've not done most things.
It's quite tenacious.
Done fire on you, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I do like the theme with the giant mechs that they're big and intimidating, but they're not really that strong.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yeah,
In terms of like HP, I mean.
that's fair.
I just find it kind of funny.
I mean, it is pretty funny. You would think they would have more HP.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, there's really no point. I'm not going to go moneyless. I want more monies. I don't really need it, but I want it. Okay, what's your deal again? Ice and ice off of the Mabufula.
3 enemies. Okay, understood. Let's end this. Give me a sec. I'll do a quick.
You have
scan.
another weakness.
It's weak to wind. This
Oh,
will
even
be
better.
nice.
Because guess who has wind, Megan?
Go. Keep it up.
Naruto.
Yeah, see, that's a good guess. How did you know?
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Might have seen it once or twice.
Let's end this.
Dude, I haven't seen a curse paper in a while.
Yeah.
What's it even do again?
Don't remember.
You guys are the... Yeah. Mazian got to.
Keep going, senpai. Keep going, senpai.
Oh, I cast Madoon in battle.
Ah. How useful.
Don't give up now, okay?
I mean, it's not bad.
But
Not
Megan,
really good for your team, but not bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Megan, I literally casually cast Madoon on things sometimes.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I get it, you know, I get it, but...
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
I'm the MVP.
MVB.
Good job, Teddy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I wonder if anybody has done like, I'm sure some people have, but like done like a really good and accurate like Teddy cosplay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sure. I haven't really seen any, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's go. Enemy defeated. Don't stop now, Nato-kun. Enemy defeated. You're
Okay, so you block both of those.
light work.
You also don't really care much about fire.
I
I didn't try ice with you. It also just might not be weak to anything, to be fair, but
Why
which
not?
I think might be likely.
I mean,
I-
it might be.
I just noticed it says like camo on it, like
Yeah,
camo boots and stuff. It's kind of cool.
it is really cool. I like
Okay,
how they
so
give it
that's
more
it.
realistic coloring, while the other one we saw in like Natural's Dungeon was like a traditional Gundam colors.
Yeah, which is pretty sick still. Bum, 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 bum. Skill card.
My skills have been honed.
Yeah, I forgot to give them my skill cards.
Yes, I leveled up.
Another level 99. Let's go. What's Naoto at? 98.
98. Almost there.
Almost. Join the level 99 club. But now do I try to get everybody to level 99? I don't know, Megan. Do you think that's an undertaking worth doing?
I mean, if you want, it could be fun.
These things are wearing glasses, huh?
Scan.
Oh, is that
Oh, I didn't even notice the wearing glasses. That's funny.
Ernest Callousy? Oh no, they're all different. Okay, well, if they're weak, darkness, right? Yeah.
5 enemies left. Hang in there.
I mean, may as well. Pew! Satisfying.
Enemies.
And now just beat it up. Oh, hell yeah. Beat it up.
Places, everyone. And action. Are you ready? Here goes. Yeah, go, go, go.
I mean, that's a lot of XP.
Yeah.
I
Teddy
don't really
could definitely
need it.
use that.
Teddy could. So what are the odds, Megan, that this gets rid of the XP up?
I'd say 1 in 5.
Well, good. It didn't get rid of it. I'm kind of shocked if I'm being honest.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
I climbed the stairway to maturity.
Good job, Teddy. Hands? Nope, just tanks.
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice. Way to go, Naoto-kun. You don't miss a trick. You hit the enemy's weak. Perfect.
Sure.
Concentrate. There. Enemy down. It will end here.
Persona.
Enemy down. Ready? Be gone.
Money. Snuffle. I like how I'm still getting Snuffles. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
I know,
far in.
right?
Bup,
Whoa
bup,
there.
bup, bup,
That
bup.
one's immune to ice. Well done. Nice move, Senpai. Enemy down.
Sure. How'd they even get their scooters in here?
I have no idea.
Get set. Perfect. Yeah, go, go, go.
Maybe they somehow put their scooters under the uniform with their weapons and armor.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Enemy down.
Yeah, I may as well just like rush.
Say,
Yeah.
Oh, nice. No. Vasuki?
Basuki.
Or Vasuki. It's like a Hindu Gorgon, I guess.
Way to maturity.
I guess so.
Yeah, you gotta love how certain bits of mythology cross over, eh? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you have like snake ladies all over the place, you know? You have like a lot of like birdmen.
Be careful.
It's kind of cool.
It's weak to ice.
You're the one that's weak to fire right now. I almost made a grave mistake.
Don't give up now, okay?
It's okay, I don't think it's that grave.
Good now, Tokun. Keep it up. Oh, it's weak to physical attacks.
Hmm.
You hit the enemy.
I love that casual walk up where she's going pew 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 and then just kicks him.
I know, right? It's so cool.
Enemy down. Let's ready. Go, senpai, you rock.
Oh, rampage, no. Oh no, I'm gonna get that health back after this battle anyway. Oh. I know I could just turn the difficulty up, but you know, believe it or not, I do like being OP, actually.
Being OP is pretty fun.
Something's beyond here, senpai. Are you ready? Continue to? I will. Oh, wow. That Tokyo Tower?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually, if that's meant to be Tokyo Tower. I was going to say the Eiffel Tower at first. I'm like, well, no. The Tokyo Tower looks a lot like the Eiffel Tower, and I'm pretty sure that's probably supposed to be Tokyo Tower. That's funny.
Yeah.
This is it. If we beat this, it should do the trick. Let's go, senpai.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Oh boy, it missed everything. Oh, nice.
No.
Envious giant. That's kind of funny with its HP and SP like that. It has Megid alone.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's gonna do the thing to me. I'm gonna say it probably doesn't have weakness, but I'll check anyway.
It's quite tenacious.
I see. I doubly see.
It's over. There. So persistent.
There's soda. I'll get it next time.
Ah!
Senpai, that was. You
I know. I know. I'm pretty cool, aren't I? Okay, I guess we'll just rush it down. I mean, it has high counter, but I think I'll be okay. I was gonna say I can take one more, and then I should probably heal.
Someone finish this one off.
Do salvation. Yeah, didn't think I'd be rushing down a boss actually.
Now, Tokun, you're on a roll.
Yeah.
But it makes
No,
sense,
honestly,
right?
the mini bosses in this dungeon aren't really that hard.
Like, this is actually really interesting though, since it has like an almighty attack as like its main attack, you know? Well, its only attack,
Yeah.
really. Oh, thanks.
A
Yeah.
little late, Rise.
A little bit. Well, you know, she does like, so I found out when fighting the Reaper that she actually has like a really powerful mind charge, right? Like she
Yeah.
can give you a mind charge. It's really rare, but like when she gives it to you, like damn, you do like triple or quad damage or something with it, because damn. It's like crazy. It's better than my mind charges.
That's pretty good.
Yes, the power is getting weaker. We might be able to pass through that place now. Let's go back, senpai. Us now we gotta go. Oh, I see what we did. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. So now we gotta go back to where we were. These are go home.
Yeah.
One of the two that we have. I guess we'll drop a quick save, eh?
Might as well.
I don't know. You think we should try to finish up the dungeon tonight?
Yeah, sure. If you wanna.
I mean, I'm not the one that has to wake up early, Megan.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, well, too late. We're going for it. You had your chance.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one. Go get him. Go, go, go. Yes.
But yeah, no, Megan just has to wake up early for some stuff. So I just want to make sure she's all good.
Yeah, not super early, but a little early.
Did that do it?
Tum, ta-da-tum!
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
These are my true abilities!
So, you know, I feel like by bringing Teddy along as part of the main crew as well, like, we're giving him confidence, you know?
Yeah.
So what floor do I need to get to with Megatsu Inaba to get to that place that was blocked off? Is that floor 3?
Go for it, guys.
Or is that literally floor 6?
No, it was pretty early on. I want to say it was the first or second floor.
Oh, that's not. Darkness won't work. Beat it to a pulp. Grip.
Was it this way? Ooh. A chest. I saw it on the map. Yeah, Megatsu Inaba doesn't have floors or worlds. That's interesting.
Oh, that's not. Darkness won't
Yeah.
See, normally, I'll be honest, I don't really pay attention to that anymore. I'm just like, oh, it's a floor. But yeah, this one doesn't have that. I guess I just never noticed it before.
No, I don't believe you did, but that's alright.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know, Megan. I might still be able to reach. Ah, there we go, 99.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, speaking of which, I might be able to reach 99 keys soon.
I mean, you might.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light. Teddy, no! Can someone help?
You trying to Mabufula and then Bufula me? Are you for serious?
I'm okay.
That's pretty funny.
Ow! How cool!
It's like, yo, thanks for healing Fraggin. Go for the chest key. Yeah, I know we talked about this before, right? But I'm still not too sure if I want to name the Persona 5 and 3 protagonist Fraggin or not. I'm still like heavily debating that. Hey, I could go down there again. I'm not gonna though.
I don't know. What would you name them if you're not gonna name them Fraggin?
Well, see, I don't know, right? Like, that's kind of the thing is, like, what do I do? Like, do I have another, like, form that I could use in that regard? Because, like, I don't know, Fraggin Gamin is kind of, like, oddly kind of special in its own way. Because, like I said before, right? Like, literally when we started the game, Fraggin comes from something Spike would just occasionally say to me in chat, right? Like he just go, hey, Fraggin, right?
Yeah.
And then you have when the VTuber Aqua read out my name in chat, where Gamin came from, right?
A rare one. Don't let it get
Yeah.
So it's like in a weird way, which, by the way, as I mentioned to Megan, I think that video is now private or something. Because I can't seem to find it in my playlist that I made for it, because I did, of course, right? VTubers that have said my name. Which were only like 2 of them, I believe, but still. So that video may now be privated. I'm not really too sure.
Just one. Go for it.
Which is kind of a shame, but also kind of fair.
Yeah.
Can't defeat it.
So yeah, so that's where Gamin came from. So I don't know, Fraggin Gamin is like oddly kind of special with how it kind of came about in a way, right? Like separately, I mean,
Yeah.
he's done it.
Finally.
He's the biggest boy.
Now I'll raise the stats.
Yeah, now he's got a stat raise him. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it's kind of a weird thing, but like, is it weird to keep him Fraggin Gamin?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Like, I mean, we still have time, obviously. Like, I know the game isn't over when this is done, right? Like, when this dungeon's done. I'm still gonna have probably like another 50 hours or something of gameplay. So,
Maybe.
I mean, to be fair, I'm exaggerating. Well, I was exaggerating, I thought, but now with Megan's maybe, I'm not too sure.
Well, to be fair, it's not probably not 50 hours. I doubt you have to do any more grinding.
Wow. You don't know that. I may be level 99, but that doesn't mean my grind has to end, really. Please open. Yay, it did. We did it, Senpai. It's open. All right, now we've got him cornered. Let's get him. Can open this one too, just for fun. Oh, they're making this one special with the camera angle.
Yeah, so if you look down below this bridge, that's
Yes.
Inaba.
Oh. You're right. That's like the same map that you use.
Yeah.
Wow, so we're just literally above Inaba. So yeah, I like that. Like not
Yeah, I just
literally
figured
above
I'd mention
Inaba,
it.
but it's cool. I like that. Adachi's just up ahead. This is it, Senpai. I will proceed. It is
Go
time.
kick his ass.
Ah, of course, he's doing like the anime villain stand too.
Yeah.
A very JoJo of him.
Wow, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Allow me to confirm the crimes you've committed thus far. You had suspicions that this world was dangerous, yet you threw Mayumi Yamano into the TV. Knowing full well that Miss Yamano died here, you did the same to Saki Konishi. Not only that, but you duped Namatame into taking over your murder attempts while you watched like a spectator at a game. When the disappeared stopped dying, you sent a warning letter to ensure more victims. Even when a copycat killer arose, you had the gall as a detective to eliminate a suspect under investigation. 2 people died in the last 6 months, and a young girl is now in critical condition. But that's not all.
Yeah, I do like how Naoto is kind of taking over like the main character hero speech kind of thing. Which some
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
But like Fraggin in reality would probably be the one doing this if he spoke. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a mute. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, he's basically a mute. Like the only things he said was persona.
well,
like, at the
and
beginning
he
of the
does
game,
say
it's
the
kinda
persona
funny.
names, but
I guess that's true. I guess he does. I'm sure he talks in the anime, which is gonna be really weird when we get around
Yeah.
to that. I'll be like, no, he didn't speak. And I'm gonna call him Fraggin. I don't care that his name's you. I'm gonna keep calling him Fraggin because that's who he is to me.
that's fair.
If at any turn something had gone wrong, many more would have succumbed. All for for some foolish excitement, like a criminal reveling in the chaos he creates.
Yeah? So what's your point? All I did was put people in here.
I didn't actually kill them. Man, that's
Yeah.
such a like we talked about this before too, but like it's such a lame excuse, you know. Yeah,
It is.
it's actually kind of they pull off kind of the same thing in Saw, I think actually. I don't remember the context, but I think in Saw, like, actually I shouldn't say much because Megan I don't think has ever seen a Saw movie, and I do wanna watch them with her at some point because they are fun. But I think even like the killer in the Saw series, I think in one of the movies he says like something very similar where he's like, yeah, I never actually killed people. I just I give them a chance to see how much they want to survive, and then if they don't do it, well then that's on them. It's like, nah, bitch, like you killed them. You know,
It's pretty backwards mentality.
yeah, like it doesn't really flow like that. But it's kind of funny because I think the main killer in the Saw films, I think, and admittedly, I used to kind of think he was like cool too when I was younger, not like in a Joker kind of way, but I think a lot of people have kind of seen him like that, where he's like, no, he's actually like a good guy, kind of. I was like, well, no, he isn't. To be honest, he's still a killer. Really kind of. Like, he has justification, sure, but he's still fucked up to do that, you know? I don't know. We need to watch Saw films sometime, Megan. I want to actually, like, talk with you about this a little bit now.
I mean, we do, yeah.
Nah, who knows? Maybe that'll be a Let's Watch as well. I'm not too sure. That one we'll have to see on. If Megan wants to. I think it'd be fun. Anyway.
It's the world that really kills them, isn't it?
Yeah, see, there we go.
This world reflects people's thoughts. Which, oh dear, does that mean the real culprits are everyone on the outside, including you?
To hell with that! You did that stuff knowing full well those people were gonna die! If that's not a crime, then what is?
You're so self-righteous.
I kind of want to hear Adachi's voice in Japanese now.
Yeah, I'd be curious.
I'm kind of wondering if they're able to pull off that. I don't see. That's kind of the thing with watching something in like a foreign language. Is like with Adachi, you can hear when his voice goes from, you know, like fool to, you know, murderer, right? Like you can sense that in his tone.
Yeah.
But it's like if we watch it in Japanese, would we be able to get the same feeling? Because I mean, we wouldn't really understand it, you know.
I mean, possibly.
I don't know. I'd be
Could
curious.
probably still tell.
I mean, probably. I don't know. I would like to hear it sometime, though.
How can you say that? Aren't you a police officer? Out of everything you could have been, didn't you specifically choose to join the police?
Don't make me laugh. Just because someone joins the police doesn't make them some kind of agent of justice.
That is true. Game was ahead of its time in that regard, too, I guess.
Yeah.
You know why I applied? So I could legally carry a gun. That's all. You'd be surprised how many are like that. I thought it would be fun, too. But to tell the truth, that was a wash. Everyone around me was such an idiot. I made one tiny mistake, and they all got on my case and sent me out here to Nowheresville as punishment.
I wonder what his mistake was.
I don't know if they ever get into that.
Because I don't know. That seems like something that'd be really interesting to go into detail with. Because I'd be curious well, first off, what a tiny mistake to Adachi would be. Because it probably wasn't a tiny mistake. And like, even if it was, what mistake could bring him to like a small town, like get him sent out to a small town without, because he couldn't have killed someone unless it was like an accidental killing. Because I know they do that in real life with the police, where like, oh, you know, you killed someone or like legit or whatever, and then they just send you off to like a different town or district or something, just so people forget, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, right?
I was bored shitless and wondering what to do next when I discovered this power.
For crying out loud, why a bastard like you?
A gift for having to put up with this lame job out in Nowheresville, I guess. I did that stuff 'cause I could, and it got interesting, so I watched.
That's your reason? You can't be serious! You really don't care what happens to our world?
Let's be honest, there's nothing great about the real world, is there? It's just dull and annoying as hell. No one accepts that's the way things are. They're just stuck with it because they can't deny it either. Those who actually succeed in life, they just happen to be born with a magic ticket called talent. If you don't have it, you can either accept or deny that fact until you die. That's your only choice. Once you realize that, all you have left in life is despair, the ultimate game over. Wouldn't it be better if that kind of reality was wiped away?
That's complete BS!
Whoa.
Brats like you are so damn naive. You piss me off. Listen, you might have hopes and dreams right now, but that's only because you know nothing about reality. One day you'll see. You'll be faced with a boring reality that boxes you in, no matter where you go.
You're the only boring thing here.
Damn,
If
dude.
you want to disappear, go ahead. Stop dragging us into it.
Stop yelling, punk. I understand you're all afraid and gotta act tough to cover it up, but jeez. I'm telling you all this based on my own experience in life. Think about it for a second. Once everyone turns into shadows, they'll still keep on living, oblivious to all the things around them. So how's that different from the way it is now? No, this'll make things much easier for everyone.
Easier? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, how many people out there actually think about what's real, or what's right and wrong? Next to none, I bet. It's useless to think about those things in the first place. You don't get anything out of facing reality, and there's no way to change it either. I mean, what could be more boring than brooding over things you can't change? It's better to just ignore them and believe only what you want to believe in life. Doesn't that sound a lot easier? It would be awesome if everyone's life could be that easy. No matter who you are, your lifespan is about 80 years or so, right? Then it'd be easier if we all just became shadows. No need to hold back anything. No more pretending we don't see things. Honestly, we don't need our world anymore. Better to let it be swallowed up and for mankind to turn into shadows. That's what all those people who are scared to death really want. So it's my duty to see that they get it.
Nobody wants anything like that! It's just you, dumbass!
Man, they're really laying into him. I like it.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
Don't you remember what it was like when your shadow came out?
I like this. I like the shot too, with like the colors of the sunset behind him.
It must have
Oh, I
been
know, right?
enjoying life far more than you.
Oh,
Be careful! I don't know what's happening!
thanks, Teddy. Oh, spooky.
You all saw shadows as mere monsters, didn't you? These things move on pure instinct. They go wild because you defy them. You annoying little brats are the ones who are wanted in the new world!
Speak for yourself! Living is too painful for you, but you don't want to die? Of course no one would understand. It makes no sense. You're just throwing a tantrum like a kid who can't have his way!
People can't live alone. If you give in and sever your ties to human society, it will naturally become hard to live in it. Yet you refuse to face life and admit your fault, running from your own humanity like a coward. And though you claim to find life troublesome, you cause nothing but trouble for many others. Your twisted logic is that of an immature, egotistic brat.
Oh yeah, lay it into him.
Shut up!
Just shut up.
Trying to act all tough. You guys can't even stand on your own unless you deny everything I said. Stupid teenagers! You have no idea what kind of shit I've been through!
Favored by the world, my ass. I'm gonna say it flat out. You're just a worthless criminal!
Dude, too powerful.
This'll probably be our last battle. Let's hit him with everything we've got.
Man, not as far as I'm aware, Rise. I think there's still at least a little bit more to go through.
She doesn't know that.
I mean, that's true. From this perspective, it would seem like the last battle.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, I was hoping it would do this, actually.
The world is about to change. Your existence won't belong there. I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague. I'll have to get rid of all of you.
Let's do it. If we work together, there's no chance we could lose to a man like this.
Shut up! Get lost! Get the hell out of my sight!
Okay,
I can't believe he's the one.
I was actually thinking, right?
Bastard! We can't lose, no matter what.
I was thinking, like,
Yeah.
wouldn't it be cool if, like, Adachi himself doesn't turn into a shadow, like, creature, but it's just, like, him?
This
And they
one's
did it.
strong.
And I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Ourselves.
Yeah.
Because I think it's fitting to, like, beat the quote-unquote final boss as just himself. Maybe he transforms later. But, like, starting it out as just himself, I think makes a lot of sense. Okay, alright.
All yours.
He's taking a decent amount of damage, actually. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. But that's,
Persona? But that can't be.
I was gonna say. And that also looked like Mai Izanagi, but it's probably the full version of him, as we saw in that one ending. Presumably.
Well, yeah.
This one's strong.
Let's try physical and just see. Okay, well done. Now I know this isn't gonna work, Megan, but it's the final boss, quote unquote. I gotta try.
That's fair.
Persona! Yeah!
See, I actually like this a lot. It definitely feels like you're fighting another Persona user, as opposed to just like a shadow.
Yeah, I know, right?
But it's kind of a neat idea. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of, like, say, a team of evil Persona users that you gotta face down, kind of like a good Power Ranger versus evil Power Ranger kind of deal.
Yeah.
And before that's like the plot to P5 or to P6. That'd be cool. I'm trying to think I want to, like, how I want to focus on him. I guess we'll just do this stuff. I guess I could see how Almighty does on him. I guess I am kind of curious.
Persona!
It did all right, to be fair.
Come, Himiko! Persona! Yeah!
Damn brats! Shut up and let me finish you off!
No. Attack reverted. Ah, hell yeah. Nah.
Persona!
Yeah, we'll do a mind charge. I'll use what I learned during the Reaper fight near the end of the game on how to properly do, like, busting stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, actually pretty handy. Oh, Mudun. Yeah, that's right. It misses. Yeah, that's right.
Persona!
Persona! It's over. There.
I keep forgetting which one's defense and which one's attack.
Yeah, it takes a little bit.
Damn it! You're all such a pain in the ass! I'll kill you! Just like I did those other ones!
Evil smile. No.
Yukiko-senpai scared.
All right, because they can run away, right? I should probably actually get rid of that.
Yeah, they can run away from battle.
I don't remember what does that. Oh, well, this one would do it.
Yeah, you might have
It's an
something
ailment, right?
smaller though.
Something smaller.
That one saves you from Hamon and Madoon as well, right?
Is it?
At least I think
Well, I
it is.
don't
Or am
think
I
it-
thinking?
Well, no, because like the Reaper kept killing me with Hamon. You're probably thinking of the eggplant.
Oh no, I'm thinking of like the homunculus or something. Or...
And the homunculus, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use it.
Give me some cabbage.
I'm grateful.
Oh boy, I gotta find it again. Oh, here
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
kind of weird that it doesn't share between your party members.
Thank you. Persona!
Yeah, because I don't want any party members running away from the final battle. That'd be anticlimactic as hell.
Persona!
Unless only Fregske stood to like do battle against Adachi. Then that'd be kind of cool, actually.
She also buffed all you guys.
She did.
Bastards! There's no way I can lose! It makes no sense! I can't lose!
Don't Madoon me, please. Why are you focusing on her?
I don't know.
Persona!
Nice. See, I told you. When she does that, it really, really beefs you up.
Yeah,
Let's go!
it's gotta be at least triple your damage.
Rest in peace. That's really easy. Is there another phase? I feel like there's another phase to that.
I mean, you'll see.
Like super Adachi.
This is lame. Oh well. Our world's gonna disappear soon, no matter what. I didn't have anywhere to go back to anyways. Everyone's gonna become shadows.
Yeah, thinking about it actually, I guess in that regard, with him being a Persona user and having like the quote unquote evil Izanagi, that's kind of fitting, I guess, since you get Izanagi yourself, right? It's just like a battle of straight up good versus evil, you know?
Yeah, pretty much, because he's supposed to be a mirror to you, right? Because the jester is like the mirror of the fool.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Very clever.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Wow, that's scary.
All humans will become shadows.
Yeah, it is really scary, actually.
And I shall descend upon the united world as the master of order.
So this is Adachi baby, huh?
Descent? Order? What's with this guy all of a sudden? What's happening?
Guys, this isn't Adachi. It's someone completely different.
Both this
Former
world
Adachi.
and yours will soon be enclosed in a fog that never lifts. It will be the peaceful world that mankind has longed for.
Who are you?
I am Amino Sagiri,
All right.
one who rules the fog,
Oh,
one awakened by man's desires.
so he's like the lord of the TV world.
Yeah.
All right then.
Do what you will, but your world's erosion cannot be stopped.
Based on what I know about like the Shin Megami Tensei games, this actually seems very accurate to what I know about. It's like you're fighting dudes, and here's the bad guy that maybe you'd never heard of, but here he is ready to fight you. You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
It is an inevitability. You played your part well, stirring up the will of the masses into madness. But that will soon come to an end. Mankind will soon become shadows and live on in the darkness of the fog, oblivious of their reality.
What the hell are you? Why are you doing this?
I am the one that shepherds humans to their true desires. Though their hearts longed for peace, it could never be attained. So they tore down the wall between image and reality. Indeed, this is the outcome desired by mankind. And mankind's desires are my desires. That is why I decided to expand this world.
You're saying you're the one who created this nasty-ass world?
This is part of the sea of unconsciousness that
No.
exists within human hearts.
I learned all about this from Edogawa.
Yeah.
A hollow forest born from bloated desire and false imagery. Humans view things as they see fit. They wish not for truth, but rather prefer the undesirables be hidden in fog. Still, humans fear what they cannot see. That brief yearning for truth becomes a ray of light which breaks the fog and torments the shadows.
That's why they attack and kill whoever's nearby at that time. A hollow forest. Then, this place isn't simply affected by people's hearts. It actually exists inside them?
Mankind abandoned its pursuit of truth, placing itself in the depth of chaos and falsehood. Thus, my strength has grown, and the fog will not lift. Your world will be engulfed by the hollow forest.
Will you shut up already? We'll just use our power to beat the heck out of you and it'll all be over.
Yeah, easy peasy. I am level 99 after all. You're probably 70 at most.
I made it possible for you to bring about this destiny. I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. That is what allowed you to come in contact with this world, and you all have done very well since.
Bestowed power. Contact with this world. You mean the power to enter the TV?
Then the Midnight Channel, was that phenomenon also your doing?
Humans fail to see things as they truly are. They choose to see only what they wish. I acted only in support of this. A world filled with desires, viewed through a window from which one sees what one wishes to see. Humans departed from reality of their own volition, craving more false images.
A window that shows people what they want to see.
So that's why those who got famous suddenly appeared on the Midnight Channel, one after another. It was all in people's minds.
I have to say, it must be true. The Midnight Channel we saw in Namatame's hospital room, that kept bothering me since. What we saw there wasn't Namatame's true intentions at all.
Then it came on because we were all thinking, this person must be the killer. He can't be forgiven?
That makes sense.
We let ourselves be deluded.
Exactly. The more false images one yearns for, the more one stops yearning for reality. And so the forest grows on. That is the expansion of this world.
Enough talk already! Long story short, you're the one behind all this! Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you're going down! People want to become shadows? Their desire is your desire? To hell with that! When did we wish for that crap anyways? We kept fighting and fighting like morons to get where we're standing.
Yes, that I did not foresee. The ability to master your own shadow that emerged to kill you and use its power. A new and uncertain facet of mankind. Is it worthy to put my trust in, or not? It must be tested.
Even the god here is very unsure, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, anime cutscene. I see.
So this is the cause of all the fog?
It's a giant eye.
Yeah.
Like we give a damn what you came for! You've done what you want so far, but that'll end when we crush you!
Precisely. Then we know what we gotta do now.
I don't want people to turn into shadows.
We'll defeat it for sure. I'll back you up with everything I've got. This thing has no right to exist.
Oh. It's literally just a giant eyeball.